At one time in their seminary, there was a seminarian who was very clumsy. He missed the ball when they were playing softball. 35 years later, his classmates were still reminding him of it. Do you ever have something like that? People who never forget, who never forgive? I mean, my God, 35 years later? And it was only an intramural game. It wasn't as if they were going to win millions of dollars. But you know what? Some people just can't let go of what the past. Paul was like that, though. He wasn't like that. Paul was an adamant Jew, and he was really afraid that this early Christian community was going to screw everything up. And he was vigilant to make sure that the Jewish faith was not lost, which was good. The only thing is he began to persecute the early Christian community to the point where he was having them executed, and he watched Stephen being stoned to death. But the Lord appeared to him and said, "Saul, why are you persecuting me? What have I done to you?" And all of a sudden, he was blinded. But then he talked to Ananias, and Ananias taught him about the breaking of the bread, which we talked about in the gospel today. And it changed his life. And as a result, he became one of the great saints of this church. But he had to change. He had to forgive. He had to be reminded that even though he had done wrong, he could be forgiven. And that's the joy of being open to the gospel message. So, I feel bad for people who are so stuck in their ways that they can't see the light, that their eyes can't be opened up to where the Spirit leads in their hearts. I feel sorry for people who can't forgive, who never forget. That really drags us down. But we can see when our life is open to the Spirit moving in our lives, and that's exactly what was happening. The Spirit was moving in Paul's life, and as a result, he helped change the world. Let there be people who will see the light and know that the Lord is risen, and when we eat his body and drink his blood, we will live forever. That's the champion of forgiveness, of openness, and proclaiming the gospel of the risen Lord.
Thank you for participating in this production of our virtual Mass. Your presence means so much. Every day, so many parishioners connect to OLPH through the digital ministry. The digital ministry is one of almost 80 ministries supported by the parish. That's why your support of the parish is crucial, so we can continue to have the resources to fund all of our ministries that touch the lives of many. Thank you for watching, continue to watch, and thanks again for your support.